Alright, what is going on YouTube? This is the Penguin here. We're going to be doing a little bit of a continuation of maximizing Preston's Affinity. And this one we're going to be kind of grinding his quests in order to get all the like points that we can from him. I know we're not in where we left off. I had to actually go back to Sanctuary because that's where Preston basically went after we took over the castle. I forgot that you part ways with him so they can help you take over the castle, and then he meets you back at Sanctuary. I was an idiot, and I completely forgot that. And I literally almost went... I started recording and almost started going to the farms to start getting like points, but I didn't even have him as a follower. So I had to literally stop recording, and then I was like, alright, I'm just going to backtrack. So we're just going to head out east and start going towards some of these camps out here, and then probably going to do a lot of jump cuts, so you guys aren't going to see me like travel around a whole lot. Do have a level up point. We're going to level up Sneak. I want to start being a little bit more sneaky. Jesus. Where are we going? Green Top Nursery. Okay. Alright, I'm going to discover some more landmarks here. I swear to God, too, if he gives me some quest that's like all the way out in like bumfuck nowhere, I'm going to be pissed. I've had that happen where you go all the way to like a farmer's camp or like a farmer settlement or whatever, like all the way out, and then he gives you a quest like all the way back to where you came from. Like, what? But as I was saying before, every single time that you accept basically a Minutemen quest, like you say, yeah, I'll go ahead and help you out, you get a loved that from Preston. Which pretty much every other follower in the game, you only get a liked that.
Hey.
So he's kind of easy in that regard. And I'm pretty sure you have to do the castle quest first.
I'm with the Minutemen. How can I help?
Something nasty's living just around the corner from here. It's only a matter of time before there's some real trouble. What's really too bad is it'd be a nice spot for a new settlement. In fact, I know some folks that'd love to set up there if it was safe. If you could make sure the old workshop there is still in one piece, anyone who decides to move in later will be able to rebuild.
No problem. I'll take care of them for you.
I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
So yeah, so you get a Preston love that. Sunshine Tidings co-op. I fucking knew it! Like, that's... that's fine. We're going to go to Green Top Nursery now. Just to go get the other like point. Because you don't really get any like points or anything like that for just doing the actual quest. Like doing what you said you were going to do. You only get them for saying that you're going to do it. Once you tell the settler, like, yeah, I'll go help you out. Like, that's when you get the love of that. You don't get it. You don't get another one when you actually do it. So the trick isn't really to... Well, the trick is to do as many as you can because there's a certain amount that you can have at one time. Like, I think you can only have like 2 or 3 Minutemen quests like in your quest log at one time. So you have to actually do them in order to get more. But if you're just trying to farm a bunch at once, like, just go there and just talk to all the people at all of them. And then do some other quests that, like, aren't related to Minutemen, where you can basically be generous and just be like, yeah, sure, I'll help you out. And you'll farm up a bunch of them. There's a lot of storyline decisions as well that you can make to kind of help out as well. He's a rather easier one just because you can just easily just do Minutemen quests. Like, yeah, it's a little bit of a grind and they're redundant and you're kind of doing the same thing over and over again, but it just doesn't get easier than that. Like, can I talk to you through the wall?
You've got to help. They've kidnapped my wife.
It's okay. You just need to tell me what happened.
They said they'd be back for the ransom in a few days. If I don't pay up, they'll kill her.
Don't worry. I'll get her back.
We asked the Minutemen for help, but I didn't really think. Just bring her back safe, okay?
Boom. In a matter of a couple minutes, I've already gotten 2. Loved that. So that's another easy one. There's a farm up here we can go check out. Nope, we're not going to go there. Never mind. I am actually looking for a Grey Garden. Grey Garden, in case you don't know, is another awesome opportunity that you can get a bunch of like points for Preston, because Grey Garden is a it's a farm run completely by robots. It's run by Mr. Handy's. And there's a bunch of like points that you can get just by talking to the robots and basically telling them that all their stuff is impressive, this, that, and the other thing. And it should be right there. I knew it was around the water plant. You don't want to talk to her?
Grey Garden, darling.
That's pretty ingenious. I bet you can work around the clock.
Of course, darling. Our unique hierarchy allows. You see, there are the worker drones carry out labor. We supervisors, that is myself, we are capable of complex analysis and decision making.
Obviously, the man was brilliant to come up with something like this.
I could hardly have said it better myself. Robotics and artificial. Perhaps you've noticed that I possess a rather.
This took a weird turn.
Well, it's definitely unique. Sort of hard to miss.
I'll take that as a compliment, darling. After all, a few other things. If it's captured, then tell me, darling.
Seems fine.
Men. Pressure is down. Radiation is. This will never do.
All right.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous. Most of our water comes from the Old West. Be a dear and pay a visit.
Sure.
If you can get it working again.
Bring me some milk from Mr. Seeley, and there'll be caps in your pocket. Off you go then.
See, you can get another love that. Just by telling them that you'll do it.
Sure. Go ahead.
When we first met, I admit, I had my doubts about you.
See, we've already unlocked the first dialogue point.
You're just who the Minutemen needed to bring us back from the brink.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you.
You've probably realized by now how important the Minutemen are to me. When I was a kid, the Minutemen were my heroes. They were the only good guys around, really. When I turned 17, I joined up with Ezra Hollis's company. He was one of the good ones. Really believed in the old-time Minuteman way. We had a few good years there. I felt like I was part of something bigger than me. Like I was really helping make the Commonwealth a better place.
It sounds like you were really making a difference.
I think we were. I know we were. But obviously it didn't last. I'm sure there was a lot I didn't see or know enough to pay attention to. You know, the politics and rivalries and bad blood between the different groups. I guess General Becker was able to keep a lid on it, keep everyone more or less on the same team. But after he was killed, it all came out in the open. I couldn't believe it at first. These guys were supposed to be Minutemen. They were supposed to put their duty to the people ahead of everything else. You probably think I was pretty naive, huh? I guess I was. Still am, too. Even after everything. I still believe that the Minutemen and be what I always thought they were. The good guys.
We are the good guys.
We're doing our best. And a lot of it has to do with your example. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, thanks. Anyway, I appreciate you taking the time to listen.
Anytime, Preston.
Thanks, man. We probably better get back to it.
This is one of my favorite parts about the game. Like, the followers are probably hands down my favorite part about Fallout 4. Just like getting the like points and then like letting them kind of like tell you their entire backstory basically is just so interesting. Such a cool gameplay concept, and they handled it really well in this game. And how each character has like their own tailor-made likes and dislikes. Like the fact that they comment on things that are going on, they'll talk to people that you're talking to in dialogue. It's just super cool how they did it. And Preston personally is one of my favorites to take along. I know he's very well hated because he's a meme around the Fallout 4 community. I will say his voice actor is a little stale. I think his story has a lot of substance to it, but... Bro, I'm trying to loot these mole rats. Can you just kill him and I'll loot him? He has a really cool story, but it's kind of taken down by his voice actor as being a little stale. I swear to God, if I get a dislike for picking a lock, I'm gonna be pissed.
That's it.
What are you gonna do with that?
I'm gonna build your recruitment beacon that you are wanting me to build.
Hey,
What now?
I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
Hell yeah. We're gonna get gun nut to like ASAP just because being able to upgrade our guns more is super important. We'll do this one. I'm not avoiding doing the kidnapping one, but the issue is the Monsigmore Plaza, if I remember correctly, it's a super difficult like raider fort, and I'm just not confident that I'm ready for that right now. It's like somewhere in downtown Boston, and it's basically like a huge raider encampment. It's like built into a mall, and there's so many raiders there, and it's so difficult because you have to fight a bunch of boss raiders, a bunch of higher level raiders. It's pretty difficult. Ooh, sorry, my back is killing me. Let's see. That's a raider. Alright. What the fuck? Like, what did I do? I'm so confused. Alright, we're gonna try that again. Hopefully not die this time. We're swimming, swimming, swimming. We're swimming, swimming, swimming. This is a way better way to get here. I mean, granted, we're soaking up fucking rats. Like a scrub daddy. Oh, my cat's talking to me. You can see her in the background here. Her name is Cookie, by the way. She hasn't very made crazy amount of appearances here. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hello! Whoa! Jesus! Help! There you go, Preston. Vaporize his ass. Yeah, I love that. That's crazy that my sneak is so good that I can sprint up to this building and I don't even wake anybody up. Wakey, wakey. Cool. Now go tell them it's all good. They can move in now. Don't be concerned about what seems to be the stoner robot that works there.
I cleared that place out for you. Should be safe for your friends to move in now.
Well, nice to have some good news around here for a change. By the way, we've...
Hey,
What is...
what now? Hey,
Okay, another settlement has sent word.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll still get quests because I've already completed most of the ones. And the nice thing is about Preston's quests is soon you'll start getting ones where you don't have to go to a new farm that you haven't discovered yet in order to actually get like missions. You'll go to like farms and stuff that you've already been to.
hey,
I'm glad you're here. You haven't...
tell me what's going on.
They showed up in full. There were too many of them. We had to give... They said as long... At least we know where they're...
Sure, don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
Thanks.
Uh-huh.
Another easy thing to do is just keep Radio Freedom open. And hopefully I don't get copyright flagged. Federation stockpile. Ooh. I should be able to... the reason I say keep Radio Freedom open is that the guy that's on station at Radio Freedom, he'll randomly do the same thing that Preston does. He'll just be like, alert, alert, you know, settlement over here, and then it like auto adds it to your map. That way, even if you don't have Preston with you, or you don't feel like talking to Preston all the time, you can just... That shit is way too loud. Oh, I didn't really have that much health going in.
got something over here.
Yeah, Preston, I mean, if you want to help, that'd be cool. Okay. Let's go. Sorry guys, something got in my eyeball like right at the worst time.
Where'd that little fucker go?
Peekaboo. There's someone still here.
I'd hate to have to attack this place.
We are right now, Preston.
Let's do this.
Okay. Get some, motherfucker!
Damn, he actually scared the shit out of me.
What are you gonna do with that?
Again, dude, none of your business.
Could be anything hidden in all this.
That's the idea, Mr. Preston. Always grab anything aluminum. It is your friend. Like I said, just keep doing this basically and you will maximize his friendship like in no time at all. It gets easier too. Like the reason it seems like it's taken me so long is just because I haven't discovered that many things, especially like farms and stuff like that to do quest for him. So like every time he gives me a new settlement, it's somewhere I've never been before. So it's like always a thing. But like obviously depending on where you start doing it, you're going to be going to new areas or like not new areas. You sometimes will be going to the same settlement over and over again, which is nice because you can just farm out their quests. They even sometimes will send you to the same place to go clear out full of raiders.
There. Who's out there?
No. Okay, let's go over here. My eye is on fire right now. Damn, I shot her right in the gooch. That's tough. No.
That's it.
That's so good.
Sure you saw
That might even be better than my pistol now.
some of it?
It is, and it's suppressed. That's so tight.
Hey. Fucking pay for that. Time's up.
This is so tight. What you doing there, Preston? Alright. Alright. Seems to be the final area here. Damn, I became like a ghost as soon as I took the freaking.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
I think I read that one once.
That's it.
Alright, we're gonna get out of here now. Hopefully. Alright guys, I'm probably gonna end this one here. But as always, if you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!